Hi, second graders. It's Miss Rayborn here. So, you just learned a little bit more about Georgia O'Keeffe. And one of the things that I think is so inspiring about her artwork is that she was really interested in expressing her emotions and her feelings through her artwork. So, let's look at a couple more examples of her artwork. So, this is Georgia O'Keeffe with one of her paintings later in her life, and it is an abstract painting, meaning that each one of us looks at it and sees something a little bit different, right? To me, this might almost look like a stone arch with a sunrise or a sunset coming through, whereas you might see something totally different because of your own personal experiences. So let's look at this one. It's called Music Pink and Blue #2, and it was painted in 1918, and it's oil on canvas. Oil is a kind of paint. Now, one of the things that I think is so helpful, I see the colors that they're listing here, music, pink and blue. But I thought it was so interesting to know she was inspired by music. So when I kind of close my eyes and try to think of what kind of um, music might be playing that might be inspiring her, because of the soft, smooth curves and the sort of light colors, I think of something very kind of maybe like a classical music that's very calm and light, not one that's really quick and kind of choppy, but one that is reminds me of like maybe even of rain or a cool, calm day. That's the emotion that I feel when I look at this, probably because of my personal experiences, right? So let's look at another one. So this one is called Red, Yellow, and Black Streak, Red to Black. So when I look at this particular one, these warm kind of colors make me think of summer, first of all. And they make me think of sort of being like hot or warm because we've got reds and oranges. There's all this beautiful pink up here, which to me almost looks like clouds in the sky. A couple of days ago, I saw a beautiful sunrise where there were sort of cotton candy clouds in the sky. And because of my experience and what I saw, I kind of think this looks almost like clouds. And then if I think that this is clouds, maybe this part right here, this black streak, maybe almost is like a mountain in the distance or a road off in the distance. And maybe this is the land in front of it. I don't know. So again, I'm using my own personal experiences while I'm looking at it. I'm comparing what I've seen those colors with before, and I'm thinking about how I relate to those things. So this one is called Abstraction White Rose. So we know abstract means that something looks not realistic. And each person who looks at it might see something a little bit different. I definitely see the connection of a rose here. These almost look like rose petals to me. And it says white rose, which leads me to believe that these little spaces of gray and black maybe are shadows down inside of the rose petals, that where the light is not getting down in there. Now, this one is mostly gray and white, but the lack of color is kind of interesting in some ways, even. We've been talking about how red might make you feel or blue might make you feel. How does this absence of a lot of color make you feel, right? So, your own personal experiences will sort of add to that feeling for you. Okay, so this week we are doing our last color and emotion, and you're going to have an opportunity to choose your favorite one to share with me later. I'm going to make a video and show you how you're going to turn, and you're going to make a little video of yourself holding your artwork, and you're going to tell me what you like about it. It could be any of your color and emotion projects. So it could be your self-portrait, it could be your shapes painting, it could be your abstract painting from this week that we're going to talk about here in a few minutes. So I look forward to seeing what you make, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.